Hi, welcome to National Strategies Public Relations webinar on how to keep the media momentum going. We're going to be going over 5 tips that can really help keep the momentum going for your media interviews and help leverage your media placement. So without further ado, let's get started. So the 5 ways to leverage your media placement. When your business is featured in the media, it can feel like you just won the lottery. It's a moment of highs that make you proud of the company you worked so hard to build, especially when it results in sales spikes, website hits, and more fans and followers. Whether it's your first major media placement in a national newspaper or your 10th mention on the local news, chances are you want to shout about your success from the rooftops. And you should. Well, maybe not from a traditional rooftop, but definitely from platforms that are now being used to market businesses. Now that the spotlight is on you, you'll want to keep it there. So without further ado, here are the 5 tips you can use to keep your media momentum going. And for the first tip, get social. So first things first, if you know your coverage is coming, alert your network. Start your social media post before your coverage hits to build excitement. List the topic, date, and time your coverage will air or the publication in which it will be printed. You'll be amazed how many in your network will be on the lookout for your news. Social media is the best way to spread the good news. After you receive the coverage, post it on your LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. When you share on LinkedIn, you're establishing yourself as a credible source. Make sure to respond to all of those virtual pats on the back and other comments left by your connections. And by all means, if someone likes or shares your post, thank them and connect with them if you're not already linked. When posting on Facebook, make sure to tag relevant people, places, companies, and topics. And for the second tip, feature it on your website. Your media coverage is impressive, so share it on your biggest stage. Update your website and place it on your homepage, even if you have a separate section for the press. An article or news clip can have the power to influence a potential new client who visits your website. For the next tip, send it via email and include it in your signature. Send a special email with a link to the media placement to clients, customers, vendors, and any other groups you think might be interested. Use this as an opportunity to thank them for their support too. And encourage your recipients to share it with their friends on their social network pages. Everyone likes to share good news. But don't stop there. Incorporate the coverage link into your signature. It's a really smart tactic that lends credibility to your company and ensures that your coverage lives on for as long as you want it to. And for the 4th tip, showcase it in your newsletter. Go ahead, you've earned it. Proudly place that news coverage in your newsletter. This gets the coverage in front of everyone you regularly connect with, and it gets your press mentions in front of new subscribers. And for the 5th tip, use it in your sales tools. Earned media coverage opens the door to new sales. Make color copies of the media placement and place it in your marketing materials. Your sales team will thank you for making their sell a bit easier. Be proactive by sending the feature to a prospect or a candidate you'd like to hire or anyone else that you want to impress. The web provides us with endless opportunities to spread the word about our media coverage. You and your team worked hard for your media coverage, so make it work hard for you. Send out those emails, post it to your social networks, share the coverage with everyone you know, and chances are your company will be in the limelight for months to come. These tips were written by Jeannie Salema, our PR director here at National Strategies Public Relations. Here's her contact information if you'd like to reach out to her and ask her any additional questions about leveraging your media coverage. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.